The 2022 F1 season is not going well for Max. First of all, unreliability. Then he is banned from his safety car tactics. Lastly, he is losing confidence with the car. Max Verstappen says after the Albert Park GP, Red Bull's reliability problems are unacceptable if the team wants to keep itself in the Formula One title hunt. The world champion suffered his second DNF of the season at the Australian Grand Prix as his car ground to a halt with an unspecified problem on lap 39 in Melbourne. The non-points finish, allied to another non-score in the season-opening Bahrain GP, has left the Dutchman 46 points adrift of runaway championship leader Charles Leclerc, far from his mind already, as the priority was on Red Bull getting on top of its problems. "We're already miles behind, so I don't even want to think about the championship fight at the moment," he explained. "I think at the end, because it looked like quite an easy P2 anyway. I knew I could not fight Charles, so there was no point to try and put pressure on him. But yeah, we didn't even finish the race. It's pretty frustrating and unacceptable." While the cause of his retirement is not known, Verstappen said he feared not making it to the end, when Red Bull mechanics were seen working hard on his car on the grid. "I knew there was a problem," Max said. "So it was always going to be a question mark of finishing the race. I mean, these kinds of things, if you want to fight for the title, they cannot happen." Red Bull team boss Christian Horner said he fully accepted Verstappen's disappointment at the situation, but said the priority was to understand exactly what had gone wrong. "It is totally understandable his frustration," Horner said. "That was a really disappointing result not to finish the race. We don't know what the issue is yet, but I don't think it's actually engine related. I think it might be a fuel issue, but we need to get the car back, we need to be able to look at what's exactly happened." While the reliability problems have hit Red Bull's championship chances, Horner said that at least the team knows its car is quick. "I'd rather fix a fast car than try and make a reliable, slow one go fast," he explained. "We need to get on top of it. We can't accept DNF, but we need to understand what the issue is and we have got to address it." The other thing is, Max Verstappen will need a new tactic, because his previous one is banned. The trick we see is the safety car restarts. Now the FIA has blocked drivers from moving alongside another car, when the safety car is starting to return to the pit lane, and allow racing to resume. Enough of a gap must be created between the safety car and the lead driver to allow it enough time to get back to the pits. Of course, it is vital then for the leader to perfectly time the moment they get the power down and resume their race. The same true for the following pack, with no driver wanting to end up on the back foot. And as we saw at the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, followed by the 2022 Bahrain and Saudi Arabian GPs, all three of which featured a safety car period, Verstappen likes to move alongside the lead car in the build-up to the restart. This is banned for the upcoming races. On the other hand, Red Bull's Formula One head of race engineering Guillaume Roquelin will move into a new role working with the team's roster of young drivers after the Australian Grand Prix. Roquelin took up his current role at the start of 2015, having worked as Sebastian Vettel's race engineer for the run of 4 consecutive F1 Drivers' Championships over 2010 to 2013. He first joined the team in 2006, working as David Coulthard's race engineer, having moved across from Champ Car outfit to Haas Racing. Team principal Christian Horner explained the change is part of the ongoing restructuring of the team to meet the challenges of F1's cost cap. After Melbourne race, George Russell, but 20 seconds I felt we were a little bit closer than we showed, but I think today they were on another level. I think we also were a bit too poor with our balance. We took a bit of a wrong direction with the car, so I think there good is analysis to be done. We ran the two cars a bit different, so also there's analysis to do. I am sure we will learn a lot from this weekend, because we seem to be a bit harder on tires than Ferrari. So far Mercedes is improving its cars, just a bit. George is in his first Mercedes podium P3, and Lewis P4. The car looks much more drivable than before. In that case we think we will see a 3-team title fight at the top. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments section. And don't forget to like and subscribe this channel for more awesome content.